Hey, good morning out there. I just wanted to drop a quick video. I noticed the other day that Worldographer has a new version. So I went ahead and grabbed that new version, downloaded it, and we got a couple of nifty things. I think if you go and open your Worldographer and you get the update button, you'll see the changelog because I don't remember. I should have probably taken a screenshot or something. I don't remember. It might be that you go onto the Inkwell Ideas website, you might find a changelog there as well. But the big thing, the thing that kind of, I don't know, seemed to be exciting for me was having this preview that you can now see when you are generating your worlds, which is really handy because what it allows you to do is set up your terrain information. So here I'm just using the basic your generic setup. I imagine that this is for you'll get Earth-like results with this. I haven't checked to see whether that's actually true or not, but it seems like it is these percentages. You also notice here you have this control over landforms. I don't remember this is here before, but maybe it's just because of the preview that I found that whoa, Small Islands gives you a lot of goofy stuff. I found that being able to preview it while tweaking these numbers or tweaking these types of generators just allows you to really customize what you're going to get without having to go through a lot of generate a map, then throw it away, generate a map, then throw it away. So, for example, small islands, we get that. We get islands and small continents. So we get something like that. Continents and some islands. We get that. And then mostly large continents. We're back. Notice that this is where we started. It has not re randomized because we have control over our seeds down here. This also might have been an earlier version, but I think because I was always going through the process of generating, then looking at it, then scrapping and coming back and tweaking it that way, I never paid attention to the seeds. However, if they weren't here before, it's really great. So now, if I like this world and maybe I want to play with the percentages, but I want to keep this general seed, I could keep it. Let me just fell down. It was like a poltergeist hit me. I can keep this seed. I can play around with some of these. I can tweak my forests, get some changes, tweak it back down, so on and so forth. If I want to keep my percentages and I want to keep these forms, but I'm not so happy with the seed, I want to make a bigger change, I can start scrolling up or down the seeds. Oh, I kind of like that one. But notice I can go back. I think one, maybe I got to go back one more. And I can find my original seed, which now I don't remember which one it was, but I kind of really like this one. So go on and check it out if you have Worldographer already, then this is a no brainer. Just go down, upload, or just go and grab the latest version. If you're not familiar with Worldographer, I've done some different streams on the past. You could probably look up those long streams of me just fiddling around with Worldographer. It's an amazingly deep tool. It's got its quirks, but in general, I really enjoy what it does to make just classic hex maps. And I love the fact that you can have different region sizes so that you can be zoomed out. Here, we're looking at what the whole world will look like, but then you can also drill down into regional levels and drill down to a more local level. There's always stuff you have to clean up when you're drilling down the levels initially because it is randomly generating terrain from the very large scope terrain down to these smaller, more specific scopes of terrain. And there's lots of tools for taking notes and doing all kinds of marks. Really great stuff. But I was really hyped by this update, and I just love being able to preview this now. It's really going to change the way I use this software in a pretty fundamental way. I feel like now I'll really feel more free to go and play around with a lot of this data, write down seeds that I like, save them, come back to them. Awesome stuff. Check it out. Other than that, game on. Talk to you later.